I've actually got everything I need. I like this. It's funny because this quest requires you to die so that you can get your rewards, which includes a tank, your gear, and a quest book. But you need a quest book to get this done, so you'd have to have a quest book at your base, which, I mean, I suppose I should ensure I have. So there we go, I got 5 useless quest books, and I'll just keep them somewhere. Because then I'll be safe in the event I die if I make it back to my base. I suppose I could have just gotten the... whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, well. I'm partially dead, and my stuff is kind of all disorganized. I think things are going well. Some glass. Oh dear. It's quite the setback. It's not the end of the world, though, so it's okay. I'll just have to go out there during... The thing is, I want to go out there during the day to gather resources to fix this, but I kind of can't because it's night. And this isn't going to be easy to fix. Okay, so I've got 1 iron bar, but I need more. So, how am I going to do this? I guess... I mean, I really don't have a choice. I have to dig into my base. Because it's far too dangerous out there to do anything else. And I can kind of redistribute this to, places that really need it. There we go. It's as if nothing ever happened. Okay. This is just dirt. I really shouldn't be using a pickaxe on it, but, you know, whatever. Why the axe over the shovel? It must be insane. Okay. The thing is, I don't have torches either, so this is really risky. Because I'm just creating a spawn point for them, too. Oh wait, this is Galacticraft. I can, because there's no... Because real torches wouldn't work. If I made one with cobblestone, or charcoal, it wouldn't work. But, if I make glowstone ones, those will work. I don't think they're terribly good, but they will light the area and ensure that I don't have monsters spawning on these levels. Okay, so yeah, I would want to put one there. Okay. I hope this is only temporary. I don't know if I'll fill this in later or not. You know, I was thinking, while I was trying to pick out a mod pack to play, that there are plenty of mod packs that are just mod packs, and that's it, in the FTB launcher. And I don't know if I want to play them or not. Because the thing is, when me and Avon played FTB Ultimate we had the mod pack which was open to doing whatever, but the objective during that was to pretty much do all things. I guess that's a 9. Or is it a 10? I think it's a 10. Okay, it's a 10. So our objective was to do pretty much all of the mods. Every mod we could. And we did a pretty darn good job of it. No, where the hell are you going? But I don't know if I could pull that off again with just like another random pack. So it's tough. I considered playing one of them, but I really just don't know if I should. Because it's hard to find an objective in a lot of them. They're just kind of a mix match if you don't know the mods enough. And there's no guarantees that it's a good setup or not. And I mean, I could be playing in the middle of nowhere on a really crappy pack, and I wouldn't know what to do. I like having... And then, because there's no objective, eventually I would decide that I don't particularly have anything to do, and I would stop kind of being interested. It's nice to have these quests to kind of string along some objective. Because I know that once we'd gotten so much done in FTB Ultimate we started to kind of not know what to do when we got on. And I mean, we finished up pretty quickly, but we were looking at potentially playing through Divine RPG kind of because we had to, more than because there was anything really of interest there. Like, there's no better weapons, really. And even if they were only technically better. Because, I mean, why would you pick a sword over a railgun? It doesn't really make sense. But, you know... So, I mean, I don't know if I could play one of those other packs and just be like, yeah, that's cool. Because I don't think it would be. I kind of don't like that switching out like that. Alright, well, I got half of a bar. So, it's going well. Got a lot of coal. I might be able to make some charcoal to fix it up. I need an oven. There's no slab furnaces either, so I can't make like a partial furnace. Where are there two of them? Heat when fueled. I don't know what that means. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Gotta go for more iron. Should be careful I don't create more dark zones. I can't believe I blew up the window, man. That was a majority window, too, so I'm not going to be able to replace a lot of that. Blocks of quartz. I'm going to need a lot of quartz. And I could fix up quite a bit of it, but it really is... God, why? It always has to be a carpenter's block, doesn't it? And I don't notice it until it's way too late. Where did the, I've got to be extra... I got to be more careful. God! And then there's that. So I need to put down, like, a flat box underneath it so that I can place the right angle on top of it. Luckily that spider's stuck in my door, because he would have found his way around by now. Okay, good. It's getting closer. Not amazingly close, but closer. So that needs to be fixed. It's quite devastating that this happens so early in the game, too. Because it's just late enough for me not to want to start over or anything, but also early enough for me not to have any resources to fix it. So that's pretty much how it should basically look. I mean, it doesn't have the bottom piece, but it'll do for now. And then the outside's probably another slab too. Man, I'm real screwed. A few more dirt. Do I want dirt or is it turf? It's kind of a mixture of both, I suppose. Just need to make sure that they don't get in. As best as I can. Spiders can get in through here. God dang it. Okay. That should protect me from pretty much anything. So I've basically reclaimed this area unless they go up there. But that's only spiders, so I'm pretty good. I still need more iron. Like, really what I need to do is I need to get a cobblestone generator. That's like step 1. Oh yeah, this is rock. I'm about to run out of cobblestone now, too. Is anything reward lava? Because I really could use some lava. Well, the thing is, I could turn a block of coal into a block of coal and then take it apart. Do I have enough coal for that? I don't know. Let's dig for a little bit longer and then I'll go check. Because if I don't have it, then I can create it when I get there. Because I need to make these resources anyway, so might as well do this anywho. Got a lot of torches, though, which is quite nice. Used up quite a bit of glowstone for it, though. Oh. Okay. I think I'm about where I want to be. Considering how deep this has gone, I really don't know if I am going to make this temporary or not. I really should be making it temporary. I should not be mining under my base. It's just not... It's not reasonable. But who knows? Gravity well. Save me. Let me go check on the amount of coal we have. 6. So that needs to become a 9, and then I can move on to the next step. Because I just remembered how to make lava now, as well. Which is, I need to make a crucible, which is clay. Actually, I might have enough. But I still need to burn it, though. Alright, well, I'll still make the coal block first, because it's not too much to ask. I'm going to start suffocating soon. Okay. I was just going to make sure that my right one's filled all the time. The left one's just like, oh, okay, I'm always breathing out of this one. And the right one's my actual air counter, so it's just like at 50%. I better make it to this base or I'm going to get screwed. I still don't know what that green thing on the left is. I really want to know, but there's no real way for me to find out. Alright, there we go. Got some coal. Done. Bone and this one. Okay. An unfired crucible, which I can definitely do. Wait, let's read the text. Looking at how to heat a crucible in space, no matter how hard he tried, he could not find a way to manage it. Then he was compressing his ores and materials and noticed a block of coal. It's hot to the touch. What? So I need to put this underneath it? I think your father is right. Using some of his research and experiences from previous tasks, I think he can heat the crucible enough to turn lava, just stone into lava. Okay, I think we're getting crazy now. I have enough to do it without much problem. Okay, so porcelain, crucible. Purple dye. So useful, it's just taking up all of my space. I failed. Oh, that's another reason why I missed Tinker's construct. Now I have to actually be sure I don't leave this crafting table, or else it'll just fall apart. Alright, now I need cobblestone, which of course I don't have. And I don't believe I can really make right now. I need to get more of this. Is there any other way? No, not really. I really don't have anything to use to make it, as well as that those things were destroyed. So, which is lovely, because I think there was probably some dirt composting already, too. Man, I got set back quite a bit. But not too bad, I suppose. Like if it were... Well, I turned off mob griefing, because I don't like mob griefing. I don't like it when creepers just walk in and say, hey, you know what? Screw you. You don't need that. The thing is, I need to cook this, I'm pretty sure, before I can actually use it. So obviously they expect me to be insane and work my butt off getting a bunch of resources I can't get. I don't really have any way to melt this down either. There's no way to make it any other way. I'm gonna have to just farm on leaves and dirt. Suppose I should have saved some of that dirt. I guess I might have to go out there, as much as I don't want to. But it's surprisingly empty out there. Suppose I don't need this anymore either, because I'm not going to be mining for a little while. Ah, man, though, there's a very dangerous creature over there. Who's noticed me? Great, now the spider's wandering around. Come on in. It can't actually do that, because I've boarded it up pretty nice. Come on, come on, come here. Don't jump, you bastard. I lost it. I lost the string. It's over there somewhere. I don't want to be using my pick if I can avoid it. They would be spawning over there too. I could have lit this area up. Now that I have torches and stuff like I do, I can actually go around and just light the place. I'm actually surprised by the amount of sound I can hear. Like, I shouldn't be able to hear as much as I do. I'm wondering if I bugged out the game or something. I don't know. It's a bit harsh, though, to be given all the stuff that I have been. You know, all this, the oxygen setup and stuff for being on the moon, but nothing to actually hear on the moon. Like, it's weird why that's the case. I don't know. Sugarcane's pretty useful. But is it useful? Well, the thing is, these reward bags have been pretty crap. Alright. Also, it occurred to me, I think that some of these reward bags will just explode into items if I'm not careful. Like, I don't know if it checks if I have enough inventory. Because I think that can be on or off, so if it doesn't, then I'd have a problem. There's no way I can make this active now, is there? I mean, that's unreasonable. Don't you tell me I can't pick this up. Alright, well. I had an in-game month to do. I should have. The thing is, I had to test out a few things before I actually started the series, so half of that month of in-game time was used for testing and setting up. So, I mean, I could technically set it today if I wanted to. I mean, it is midnight. So we're halfway through it. Goodness gracious. See, another reason why to have a facility. I need to build another facility. I think that's all there is to it. It's so unfortunate. I wanted to do so much more, but the items are a bit more constricted than I thought they were. I didn't realize we were going to have as much restriction as we do. Because the thing is, I need to get to Minechem to really get anything going. And that's quite some ways down. So I don't know. Because to expand the base, at the very least, I definitely need cobblestone generation, because without cobble tools, I can't collect enough land to actually do anything. But I do hate the idea of connecting my base to a mud shack made out of moon dust. It's not really very reasonable. I'm just like thinking to myself a little bit about what it would have been like to just play this instead of record it. Because, you know, I'm at least supposed to try and be entertaining while I'm recording it, whereas if I was just playing it, I would sit here and probably just complain to myself about blowing up the side of my house and then just put up with, like, hours upon hours of sitting here to ensure that I made the base out of actual base material or something. Because, I mean, it's not like I have to try and speedrun through the game if I'm playing it by myself. But when recording, I'm a little concerned that I'm not speedrunning it. Because, I mean, I don't know if people want to watch an awful lot of the grinding that is the first few days anyway. I don't know, I guess it depends on whether or not anyone wants to watch the series as a whole. Like, interestingly enough, our Minecraft series is probably our best series. Like, view-wise and stuff like that, but it's not really... I don't know, I wouldn't call it my favorite series, Minecraft. I like my other series quite a bit. Like, Underhell was a great series. But, there's a lot of creepers. But, the Minecraft series, they weren't bad. I would definitely rewatch Agrarian Skies. Like, Agrarian Skies was such a great series. I really enjoyed how that went and how it finished. Those trees are out there, just out of reach. Why must this be the case? There's creepers out. I don't know if I should go out there. It does not sound safe. I'm more worried about skeletons. Because skeletons are the things that will mess me up if I try to do anything slightly stupid. Like, they will not play nice. Like, it's a little bit disappointing to go around and light the place up, because then monsters will not spawn around here at all. Which is kind of sad, because I do like this place being like a fort in the middle of nowhere. But if I don't light the place up, I'm going to have issues. I need to, like I said, I need to build another wing to my now blown up base. Perhaps I should just start off with a new wing right there. I mean, I really don't want to put it that way. I kind of wanted it to go this way, but I guess this is a good outlook, so I suppose I could build it that way. It's going to go into the ground, though, too, so I don't know. But I need to expand further. So I guess, sure, let's go ahead. I'll put a wing this way. We'll have it go out that way, branch out. And then down some little distance, I'm going to have a tree farm. And I'm going to store my trees all in there. And hopefully they'll grow. Not 100% sure how well they'll grow, but I want them to grow that way. Because then they'll be inside the base. Because I don't want to go around and light the place up. I just don't want to do it. If I go out there, I want to fight my way from A to B. Because that would be the best thing to do. But I'm not doing it with a wooden sword. So, yeah. Plus no armor and stuff. That's not very good. And, you know, if I add another wing onto here, I get a tree farm, and then I can basically do everything I need to do on an average basis inside my house. So, that would be the smartest thing to do.